What's up, everybody? This is my NFL picks for today. I will see if I like anything in baseball later on in the day. WNBA, I'm not sure which side I like today. I like this series to go the distance, even though I do like Vegas to win it. I'm not so sure that they go up 2-0 at home. So let's concentrate on NFL. Austin Hooper, over 15.5 receiving yards. He's covered 5 of his last 6 on the road, plus 109 on Profit X. Jahmyr Gibbs, over 28.5 receiving yards, plus 102 on Profit X. He's covered this 7 of 9 on the road. David Montgomery, over 10.5 receiving yards, plus 145 at Fanatics. He's covered 6 of his last 7 on the road. You can go over 5.5 receiving yards at minus 111 on Betano. Sorry, I couldn't read my writing. Noah Fant, over 2.5 receptions, minus 116 on Profit X. He's covered this 13 straight games. Keenan Allen, over 4.5 receptions, minus 152 on Profit X. He's covered 7 of 9 at home. Baker Mayfield, over 16.5 rushing yards. I am a little hesitant on this one with all the injuries that Baker is fighting through right now. Minus 110 on Bet365. He has covered this 8 of his last 9 road games. Jackson Smith and Jigba, over 75.5 receiving yards, minus 105 on PointsBet. He's covered 8 of his last 9 at home. I also like Jackson Smith and Jigba, over 6.5 receptions, plus 101 on Bet 105. He's covered this 7 of 9 at home. Nick Westbrook, over 15.5 receiving yards, minus 120 on PointsBet. He's covered this number 5 straight games. Malik Washington, over 3.5 receptions, plus 100 on Ballybet. He's covered 5 of his last 6 on the road. Theo Johnson, over 2.5 receptions, minus 160 on Betway. He's covered 9 of his last 11. If you want to get brave, you can go over 3.5 receptions at plus 123 on DraftKings. Brandon Cooks, over 2.5 receptions, plus 119 on Novig. He's covered this number 8 of his last 10. Kaimi Fairbairn, over 1.5 field goals made. He is the kicker for Houston, minus 135 on ESPN Bet. He's covered this number in 15 of his last 18. Cooper Rush, over 1.5 rushing attempts, minus 160 on Sports Interaction. He's hit this 5 straight starts that he's made. Breece Hall, over 63.5 rushing yards, minus 117 on Ballybet. He's covered this 7 of 8 at home. Spencer Schrader, over 1.5 field goals made, minus 145 on the Score Bet. He's covered 6 of his last 7. Some anytime TD scores that I'm looking at today: Juwan Johnson, New Orleans; Ashton Genty, Las Vegas; Devin Achane, Miami; Xavier Worthy, Kansas City; AJ Barner, Seattle; Jahmyr Gibbs and Amon-Ra St. Brown off Detroit; Derrick Henry; Cam Scatabo off the Giants; James Cook, Buffalo; Javonte Williams, Dallas; Keenan Allen on the Chargers; Brandon Cooks on New Orleans; Saquon Barkley on the Eagles. Sides I like today: Detroit, minus 10.5, plus 105 on PointsBet. You can get this number at 9.5, and crossing over that 10, I am going to go for it on Detroit because I think this game is going to be a blowout. Miami, minus 1.5, plus 102 on Novig. LA Chargers, minus 2.5, minus 111 on 3ET. And the New England Patriots, to keep it close enough, plus 8.5, minus 115 on DraftKings. And I believe Drake May is 2-0 against Josh Allen in his career. Just a little fun side note there for you guys. Anyways, if I see anything I like in baseball or in the WNBA finals game, I'll put a video out by 1 p.m. to give you guys time to place those bets. I'll also include, well, here, let me just do this. Is that legible? No, not going to work that way. Sorry. I'll photo and add this to the end of the video for you guys. Peace.